all you know what I'm talking about? Avoiding all decoys, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? Avoiding all decoys, man. Avoiding all decoys, man. You know what I'm talking about? All decoys, man. Hey, hey, coach. Yeah. Hey, just got a call from my partner, said he lost his mama. Left me speechless, I ain't never felt that kind of trauma. Hurt me deep, never got to meet his tea late. Coach said, "Yeah, bro, don't get the pain like crazy. Don't be scared, brother, let it out like a baby. Life goes on in my eyes, swore that I made it. Head to the sky high, I was taught, born in the 80s. Felt the void when they left. I mean, the water to race me. Knocked me off my pivot. I can't lie, get the face. But see, the pain built the warrior. That's what it did. Come from a place where we ain't never had. So we return, we had to go get it and grab some. Not a wrong turn, but never was a crash. With the memories and we also to whom they may concern it like me, the last on me. When it can't get no worse, it feel like a nigga curse. I watched my mama leave this earth, walked in the hospital, didn't want to believe it. You'll never understand the pain. Looking in the mirror, shit, it never be the same. Yeah. Every morning, waking up in tears, breath fucked up. I ain't thinking clear. Don't get it fucked up. Nah, this ain't no cry for help. Just let you know you're going through it. You ain't by yourself. By yourself. But keep your head up, though. Sometimes you get knocked down. Gotta get up slow. You don't feel me off it. It's tough on the text. I ain't got nothing to say. Get the fuck out my face. Fuck all y'all. Y'all can kiss my ass on the freeway, break it down when this shit gon' pass. Man, this shit don't last. That's why while I'm here, I'ma go get my half. Where to God, ain't no stopping me, folks. I've been married to the mob, nigga. You watch the low. A real nigga. To the day that I die, I'll be walking around this bitch with my head held high. A real nigga. To the day that I die, I'll be walking around this bitch with my head held high. Yeah, man. Hold your motherfucking head up, man. Just to all the motherfucking people out there that's going through that shit that's hard to get back from, man. It ain't how you go through it, man. It's how you get through it, man. Hold your head up. It ain't how you go through it, man. That's how you get through it, man. Hold your head up, man. What's good with the people, man? How's y'all doing on the team Tuesday, man? They say the team Tuesday, man. What is you talking about, bruh? Just that right there, the team. You know what I'm talking about? And once again, I wanna send a shout out to my motherfucking family. Shout out T. You know what I'm talking about? The team Tuesday, man. Cause that's man, you keep on living, folks. You gonna see what I'm talking about, man. The God say the son. You feel me? But especially for my team, man, you know what I'm talking about? We've been losing them back to back on some real shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? We've been losing them back to back. Like I said, man, and I wanna just shout out my cousin. I don't wanna say I know how she feel, but I damn sure can understand it. Yeah, I damn sure can understand it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Because you only here for so long, bruh, on some real shit. That's why they say treat people the way you want to be treated. You know what I'm talking about? Because it's just life is short, bruh. And we always say that shit.
And like we say that shit and don't really get what we saying. You know what I'm talking about? We be just saying that shit in conversation. Life short. You don't understand life short, nigga, until that shit gone. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. That's why it's but I don't know what's best for you. That's why I think what's best for me. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I've always treated people like just good, bro, with respect and you know what I'm talking about? Just try to get the best times when motherfuckers around, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Cause it ain't never no telling when you gonna see a motherfucker again. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. And it just seemed like, man, the older you get, nigga, you look around, bro, you'll be like, nigga, everybody gone, nigga. Feel like I'm the last. I really am, nigga. I'm the last immediate nigga on that side, bro. You feel me, nigga? I ain't even got no more uncles, nigga. I ain't even got no more uncles, nigga. I got all aunties, nigga, left. And sisters and shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? This shit just get crazy, bro. I mean, not really crazy, it's just life, but like a nigga get to looking at that shit, bro. It be like a preview for you. Cause it's almost where it used to be like this, really, but it ain't really like that so more. Like people die in generations, so like a whole generation of motherfuckers pass first. You know what I'm talking about? Like Big Mama and them, everybody, granddaddy and all them start passing. You know what I'm talking about? Then after Big Mama and Daddy, I mean Granddaddy and them, then it go to Mama and Daddy, and then, you know what I'm talking about? Then it go to the kids, then it go to yo. But it's like motherfuckers pass in generations. You feel me? So you look up, bro. That should be like a domino effect, nigga. You look up and like it be on your generation, nigga. You look up and it be on your generation, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Almost like you next type shit. But every day you wake up, nigga, you the next one in line on some real shit. You feel me? On some real shit, man. The Team Tuesday. You only get one team too, folks. You know what I'm talking about? And it's like I can't really explain it, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I can't really explain it, folks. But 'cause, nigga, you just I can't really explain it, bruh. The team, nigga. You feel me? When I was because we all lived in we just all live together, bro. You know what I'm talking about? And you know, when you live together, you become close. So we was the team. It was us, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Me, my sisters, T, Rob, Teray. You know what I'm talking about? You could even throw Chris and Marcellus up in there, bro. You know what I'm talking about? It's like, I don't know. We just grew up, nigga, was the team. We was the team, bro. I ain't bullshitting with you. We ain't never been played with either, man. We ain't never been to play with. I ain't bullshit, man. All while we was coming up, bro, we was jumping on top of a motherfucker. I ain't bullshitting with you. And back then, it was only two niggas our age, me and Rob. You know what I'm talking about? So we had all the girls, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? We got some rough ass girls. You know what I'm talking about? They'll come tear your ass up. Because when we was littler, nigga, the girls did all the fighting. I ain't bullshitting with you. The girls did all the fighting. The girls would go over there and fight some niggas. The team. But all while I was growing, I don't know. My mama just taught me family, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? So every time it was like, if any one of my family members, if I was around, bruh, and they had a problem, nigga, I'm coming. I don't even give a fuck who you got a problem with. Yeah, I don't even give a fuck who you got a problem with. Shout out my just my cousin T, man. Like I said, I don't want to say I know how she feel, bro, because you don't, man. When you lose your people, bro, I mean, even if like everybody could have lost their mama, bro. Everybody that lost their mama, you'll never know how they feel, even if you lost your mama. You know what I'm talking about? You probably understand it or whatever, bro. But like, nigga, that's the death blow, nigga. While you living, I ain't bullshitting with you, nigga. That's the death blow, nigga. You feel me? You know, moms is we love mama and daddy. I don't know, but it's like you came from, well, you really came from both of them. But when you fuck with your mama, bruh, it's a different nigga. I can't really explain it, bruh. Shout out 903, man. I heard him say something the other day, man. That shit almost made me drop a tear, nigga. I ain't bullshitting with you. Shout out 903. But he said, nigga, during this time in the game, nigga, the only motherfucker gonna be there with you, nigga, in that motherfucking courtroom is mama. I ain't bullshitting with you, man. That shit damn near made me have a. That shit just did something to me. That shit just took me all the way back, nigga. Damn near every case I caught, nigga. My mama they came and seen me in damn near every penitentiary I was ever in, nigga. Any jail I was ever in, nigga. You feel me? Any jail I was ever in, nigga. My mama came up there, nigga. When the fake, you know what I'm talking about? When all your fake ass partners, nigga, all them fake ass bitches, nigga, just all the like, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Mama gonna be right there, nigga. Mama gonna be right there, man. And when you lose that, bruh, it's like you lose your best friend, nigga. You know you ain't never getting that back, nigga. Depending on, I don't know what kind of relationships y'all got with y'all folks, but like, yeah, you ain't never getting that back, folks. It's like you really lost your best friend. I remember when old people used to say that when you was little, nigga, you look like you lost your best friend. That's some real shit, bro. And I know my cousin going through it. You know what I'm talking about? So T this, man, handle that shit however you feel the need to handle it, man. If you want to drink your motherfucking self in a coma, nigga, deal with that shit however you gonna deal with it, man, because you got to deal with it. You feel me? On some real shit. But that shit just happened, nigga, Sunday. You feel me? And that shit, it was like my mama passing all over again, nigga. And it's like my cousin, the only child. So like I feel for it, man. I really do. I really do. It's just like we losing our team, nigga. Damn near everybody in that house gone, bruh. Everybody we came up, nigga. Nunny gone, Lenny gone, Squeaky gone, nigga. Louise gone, nigga. Lewis gone, nigga. Robert gone, nigga. My mama gone. Marie gone. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to my motherfucking family, man. You know what I'm talking about? I love y'all to death. Yeah, I love y'all, man. I got a story about T, man. I do. I got a story about my cousin T. Cause I don't even know where I was at. I was just smoking. It was me and Tang, really, and Tang don't even remember that. That's crazy. Cause they fucked me and Tang smoke up. Me and Tang was just smoking, riding around. I fucked around and went to T house, and it was some other people up in there type shit. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it was some other people up in there. And them motherfuckers told me something that didn't make no sense. You know what I'm talking about? Them motherfuckers told baby cuz that my cousin moved out her own house. So I said, you mean to tell me my cousin moved out her own house and left y'all up in here? And the lady said, yeah. I said, lady, that don't even make no sense. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't even know what happened. I said, that don't even make no sense. I said, I'm finna go find my cousin though. And when I get back here, you feel me? When I get back here, y'all shouldn't be up in here. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I don't even know what's going on, lady. But that shit don't even make no sense to me. I'm finna go find my cousin though. And when I do, when I get back here, I would have. If I was y'all, I wouldn't be here. I went to West Oakland, my same dope house I had in West Oakland. I told you my grandfather owned some spots in West Oakland. I went out there, T was up in there. I said, come on, T. You know what I'm talking about? Come on, T. We went back over there. That was one time too. I told you I pulled up and I seen niggas hopping out the windows running towards the train tracks. You know what I'm talking about? I seen about 3, 4 motherfuckers. You know, it was just me and my sister too. Shout out my motherfucking sister. Man, I love my family. I ain't bullshitting with you, man. We done been through a lot. You know what I'm talking about? I love my family though, on some real shit. Shout out to my motherfucking family.
Somebody tell me where the love go. How the fuck you get despised by your own folks? Where to God, thought we was straight, but on the inside, that envy and bind with the hate, here come that other face. Ain't take no smile, smelling like jealousy, fake and foul. Saw it from a mile. I can shake my head. Wanna be famous that bad? Go on ahead, nigga, break a leg. I ain't in it for fame. I'm trying to leave my grandkids some digital games. I'm trying to leave my grandkids some digital change so they know Paul was the beginning of things. I'm trying to jumpstart my folks, so get the fuck out my face or hop on boat, nigga. Either way, it don't make me nut. I was built to go get it and take on suckers. For hella long, I've been handling business. I'm taking the risk, my life gambling with it. I'm putting it all. So even after my time, my family's fine. So even after my time, my family's straight. I could imagine the look on Simon, Granny's face. This one right here for the fam. I ain't need a nigga to coach me or hold my hand. Here I stand. Hope I'm making you proud. Standing ovation. I'm taking the bow. Special thank goes to Dan and Dot. Y'all ain't never got to worry about the man I'm not. I make the world worry about the man I am. Have my foot on their ass and they neck in my hand. I make them worry about the man that I am. Have my foot on their ass and they neck in my hands. You know what I'm talking about? I said, like, my daddy taught me that, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to DOT, my motherfucking mama. Love you, pop. You know what I'm talking about? This motherfucker for my whole family, man. You see me out here, mama and daddy, I got my foot on their ass. I put that motherfucker all over. I ain't missed a motherfucking spot. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, I'm gonna give him hell. Yeah, I'm gonna give him hell. Just like I told you I would, man. Got my whole motherfucking family on my back, man. Y'all come on. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, y'all come on. Everybody up? Man, y'all ain't even there yet.
You know, and that shit just be unfortunate, bro. On some real shit. That shit just be unfortunate. But the Team Tuesday, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? You like, cause I'm damn near 50. You feel me? So it's like, nigga, the older I get, nigga, I'm starting to feel like the last motherfucker left around this motherfucker, man. That shit just crazy. Like, I don't know, I can't explain it, bro. When you just be losing your team, the motherfuckers that you started with. Cause in life, you're gonna have a few different teams. You know what I'm talking about? You're gonna have your like your family, man. You know what I'm talking about? You're gonna have your partners. You might have some school friends. You know what I'm talking about? You might have a few different teams, folks. But man,
Hey, Liz, you cutting up. Sleep. Already know. Can't even talk right now. Words stuck in your throat. My condolences. I just got the news, and when they laid it on me, I was through with it too. Swear to God, stop me right in my tracks. No, not Medea, not like that. Ain't stop crying yet. That one hurt. This can't be like, this can't be hurt. But whatever it's worth. You know, I sent my love. Keep your head up. Love you, blood. Baby, could. You know I was there. You know how many times I done ran up the stairs? You know how many times I done ran through the back trying to get away from Rickman, Alexander, and Gas? Please. I used to sleep on the couch. We was in the black Lincoln. Used to leave him in cloud. My heart go out. This one tough. Nigga sick in the pit of his gut. And even if you believe in the Lord, you know how hard it is without the foot on the floor. I know you heard me. I'm right there with you. World turned upside down. One more picture. Forever missing. Rest easy, Sting. Get me from Medea, nigga. R.I.P. Kind of friend would I be without showing my love? Last time I saw her, she said, BB, you owe me a hug. Who would I be without showing my love? Last time I saw her, she said, BB, you owe me a hug. Yeah, man. She said, BB, I know you ain't a talking about, and I went over there and squeezed the shit out of her. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, this one right here, man. This one, yeah, this one of them hard ones right here, man. You know, and everything else, man. Yeah, this one of them hard ones, man. We gonna miss you. I ain't bullshitting with you. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we gonna miss you. I'm just gonna say, man, what kind of friend would I be without you this one right here, man? You know, I love Sting, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know, times I only went to jail on that little porch and that thing. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you can always be remembered, mom. Love you. Hey, Liz, you clean up.
You feel me, man? The team Tuesday. And I was just tripping off because back in the day, man, like I said, the elder people, they used to keep the cookout going. And I was just sitting here thinking about that. I understand why they did that shit now. Even though we killed that shit, you know what I'm talking about? My generation, we ain't gave a fuck about the barbecue no more. We didn't. But I understand why they did that shit now. They was like the last ones really trying to keep that shit together. And I was tripping off the older people, man. Like the elders, they all got old together. So they was able, like they got a full life. They got to fuck with each other when they was young all the way until they was like, oh, now they kids and shit. And that's kind of how shit's supposed to go. You feel me? I can remember even back like even the motherfucker who was the black sheep or the motherfucker that might have did something, even them motherfuckers came to the cookout every year. All of them, you know what I'm talking about? And it wasn't no bullshit. It wasn't no arguments or nothing. They might have got a few funny stares, you know what I'm talking about? They might have got some you know how we is. They might have got some attitude or whatever, man, but it was they was still welcome. It wasn't no everybody was still able to just come together for the sake of the family. That shit long gone, man. That shit long gone. And we don't even take the natural process no more, man. We be getting up out of here early, bruh. The kids be passing before the parents now and shit. This shit is just it's just a whole weird ass way, bruh. You feel me? That's some real shit. That shit like crazy, folks. Even though it's all life. But the team, man. When you look up and you start losing your team, man, that should be like it's just a reality check. It's just a reality check. You know what I'm talking about? It's almost like yo, like you know what I'm talking about? It's like you next. It's like you next. That's why I say, man, you live and you die, bruh. It's like what you gonna do in between? What you gonna do in between? And that's why it's always kind of good to like just be in good standings with people and shit, folks. That's why it's always like just good to always have words of love and shit, folks. Words of encouragement and shit. Cause all that arguing and all that shit, bro, it ain't like, nigga. I'm telling you, I know a handful of people, bro. You know what I mean? I know 4, 5 motherfuckers, folks, in real life that then call the motherfucker phone or something. And you know how we is when the motherfucker don't answer their phone, we automatically jump to the what we think in our head. A motherfucker on some bullshit, where you at and all that. You know what I'm talking about? And a motherfucker, because we don't never think as a motherfucker all right. And the motherfucker said, you know what I'm talking about? He's just saying hella shit on the messages and shit. Then you get the news that a motherfucker ain't even here no more. You don't want to, you know what I'm talking about? That shit'll drive you crazy, bruh. That shit'll fuck you up. That's why we should always just be courteous, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of times it ain't even about what you think. Cause that's how the world fuck up, bruh. On some real shit. It's what really happened and it's what we think. It's what really happened and it's the way we took it. You feel me? And that's how shit really, that's how lines be getting blurred and shit, folks, on some real shit. On some real shit. That's why it's always good, man, to have just words of love, words of encouragement, especially your people, folks. I don't know why that shit became a fad in these days right here, folks, but like nigga, you supposed to love your people, bruh. You know what I mean, man? Cause it's just like, I don't know, bruh. You live and you die. And even though that shit sounds so fucking cliche, it's like, nigga, that's what it is. You live and you die. What are you gonna do in between? And like I said, my cousin, the only child, man. So I can only imagine. Because like when we be fucked up, like I told you, we'll go through similar shit. Like, bro, you could have 100 people that lost their mama, bro, and everybody gonna feel different, folks. You'll never know how somebody else feel. You just know how you felt, and nobody will ever know how you felt. You get what I'm saying? You can understand it, but like because a lot of times, bro, we like people don't be wanting to hear them words of encouragement sometimes, folks. You know, like your mama been just passed, bro, and the motherfucker come around talking about it's gonna be all right. It ain't gonna be all right, bro. It ain't gonna never be all right again. Just get the fuck away from me, folks. You know what I'm talking about? Like a lot of times we be trying to be having words or we think it be words of encouragement, bro. And a lot of times that shit does way more harm than it does good. Don't nobody be wanting to hear that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Then somebody like nigga, your mama in the past, right? A motherfucker come tell you some shit like, uh, man, it's gonna be all right. I know how you feel. I lost my mom. Man, you don't know how nobody feel, bro. You just know how you felt when you lost your mom. You know what I'm talking about? But us as people, we don't even get people. We don't even know. Like we won't let people grieve. We'll just get to comparing when we would. You know what I'm talking about? We'll take their mom death and start making it about us again. Talking about when our mom passed. You know what I'm talking about? Now all of a sudden we need something straight out of comic books, bro. But a lot of times when people be going through shit, it's, it's probably good just to let them vent. You feel me? It's probably good just to let them vent, give them a hug or something. When people going through shit, folks, that really ain't the time for you to talk. You feel me? On some real shit. Because the way we is now, bruh, people will be going through a tragedy. And we'll still find a way. We'll say some shit like, man, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm talking about? We'll still make it about us and them people tragedy. Because that's what we is inside. We really don't be having no empathy. We only got we just be wanting people to have that shit for us. We really don't be caring about other people. That's why you could be going through something tragic and the motherfuckers still come around with some bullshit ass little argument shit. You know what I'm talking about? With no consideration with about what the fuck you going through. You know what I'm talking about? Steadily asking the motherfucking questions and shit. I ain't even realized, just still nosy. A motherfucker that lost their kid. You talking about what happened, just still being nosy. Bro, you think that's the proper time to ask somebody some shit like that? Curiosity killed the cat face having that.
Bro, how long you been in they face? About 3 years straight. I ain't took no breaks. Definition of great. Little bit of belief and some faith is all it takes. I was bold enough. Sometimes you got to call to expose the bluff. Y'all act like hoes too much, running in behind niggas, holding they nuts. Let them go. Watch this. I bet he don't. Grown man bragging about being petty folk. Man, that shit disgusting. Niggas sound just like that big bitch busting with all that back and forth thing. When this grown man don't act important, I'm really somebody. I ain't gotta act important. I'm really old school. Take you back to Horseland across the street from Harmon House. I know you're probably wondering why I got one out of this. Go on and take you a guess. Think wisely before you take you a step. I was in the traffic. I was taking a nip. We was on our way to chase. We was chasing a check. My whole life I've been taking a step. In the phone? What? I'm taking the bet. Watch this. My power. Shake the dice. Bye bye flower. Now give me my guap. Don't a nigga move. I'm an all-time great. I don't even want no place. But all I can face it with solid. Ain't no fakeness in me. I was right there waiting. Couldn't wait to get. Why you think they call me the star? Red Jackson. Walk one off. Go on, bro. Talk that talk. Representing for all my niggas gone. We still mobbing. Nowadays, common sense ain't that common. Can't drive if I catch you nodding. I'm a little bit different. Put my temper. Don't talk that shit. West Block Yard, guess who I caught up with? It don't even matter. I guess we was cool. Who was out there when this cool? Nigga, I've been around for a minute. Every time I got knocked that down on myself, hell yeah, I'm proud to admit it. I stood on the game, bound and committed. Extra Stone, one of the best ever known. He talking shit that are gone. Man, telling you, Pimble, this shit is getting heavy. When you ready to, I'm not on the nigga door on Christmas. Purple Heart never wore a pendant. Give me my credit. It don't matter. They can't take it. I did it a legend. No, they'll never give me my credit, but they can't take it away either. I did it a legend. Yeah, man, they'll never give me my credit, man. But it don't matter because they can't take it away from me either, nigga. There's a legend out here, nigga, bro. You know what I'm talking about? The legend, bro. But I ain't doing it, man. Y'all watching this shit unfold, nigga, as we speak. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't walking on water around this motherfucker. No, man. Bro, like the all blinging in the blue eye around this motherfucker, nigga. Worldwide. I ain't doing it, man. Keep watching, nigga.
That's some real shit, man. I remember I told myself that a long time ago, bro, that I was gonna leave my mark. I ain't bullshitting with you. Everywhere I've ever been, nigga, I left my mark. I left baby cuz. And that's crazy, bro. Like, you know how you like you just see somebody that like you I ain't never met a nigga that forgot my name that I fucked with. Like when I see niggas in traffic, I be like, damn, I forgot bro. Like, I ain't never met a nigga that forgot my name. You know what I'm talking about? DB, baby, cuz light skinned DB, bro. Like, you know what I'm talking about? The Team Tuesday. And that's what I'm saying. Life just got like, man, you got to be right mentally, first of all, bro. Because if you're not right mentally, bro, some shit that happen on this lifetime, bro, that'll drive your ass insane. Insane, bro. And it's like, that's why, like, you got to, because even if you're not together, but your mental together, you always got action at getting yourself together. But if your mental ain't right, nigga, even if you together, bro, you always in danger, nigga, of just being batshit crazy. I ain't bullshitting with you, folks. I ain't bullshitting with you. 'Cause that's what we don't get. Like, nigga, we drive ourselves crazy with our thoughts. That's why it's fucked up if you think about the wrong shit. Some real shit, man. That's some real shit. But I told myself a long time ago, nigga, I was gonna leave my mark wherever the fuck I was at. And you kind of like, if you just think about it, nigga, you live and you die, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? What the fuck is you gonna do in between? I'm going all out, bruh. I ain't, I ain't bullshitting with you, bruh. I'm going all out. You know what I'm talking about? That's why you gotta be bigger than hard times, folks. Cause you gotta like, nigga, just imagine if you don't got yourself together, bruh, and you already fucked up. Then shit start happening and cause life ain't gonna wait for you. You know what I'm talking about? So you'll start getting smacked back to back, nigga. You'll start getting smacked back to back. Now just imagine if you ain't together, nigga. You was already fucked up. Now you got all that shit piled on your all when you was, man, please, bruh. This motherfucker start, nigga, this earth will start leaning on your ass. Nigga, this motherfucker start getting heavy, nigga. It'll start getting heavy on some real shit. That shit'll start getting heavy, bro. It's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. But I know I sat down the other day, nigga, Sunday, and that nigga, it just felt like the earth got smaller, nigga. It just felt like the earth got smaller. Nigga, you just look up, nigga, and nigga, people be gone, nigga. On some real shit. Motherfuckers just be gone, bruh. Like that song, nigga, you hear it today and gone tomorrow. That's some real shit. That's why I say, or I say, nigga, when you wake up, you got a chance to go to sleep. Like cold, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's why you, nigga, you better know what you want to do, bruh. Cause you gonna leave here anyway. That's why it don't make one goddamn. It don't make no sense to follow people, bruh. You gonna, nigga? I wish I would. I ain't never followed nobody, bruh. I just ain't, nigga. I just ain't never followed nobody, bruh. If anything, nigga, I was the bad influence, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't just like you ain't just nigga. I'm not. I ain't the nigga like that, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit, folks. I ain't the nigga like I told you, bruh. Like even when we finna do something, bruh, let your plan don't make no sense to me. Let your plan don't make no sense to me. You know what I'm talking about? Who finna go along with that shit? Shit, nigga. I told you, nigga, you better go tell that shit to that bitch. See if she'll go along with that shit. You can't tell. I know it makes sense to me. You know what I'm talking about? The Team Tuesday though, man. If you live long enough, God say the same, bro. You understand what I'm talking about. And you just that's why it's good, bro. When you able, because everybody be here, bro. You know what I'm talking about? And them times right there, bro, that's when you really supposed to enjoy each other. But we done kind of switched the climate now to where we don't really gather up like that and shit no more. You know what I'm talking about? We can't really take each other's company like that because we find reasons to be mad at each other. You know what I'm talking about? That's why it seemed like the only time we come together be at a funeral. You feel me? When we so goofy, we still arguing with each other at the funeral. It's like we don't get it. And really, a lot of times, because to keep it real, that's all my mama wanted. That's all my mama wanted. It was us to rock, me and my sisters. That's all she really wanted. That's why I know when she passed, when she was looking down, I know she was happy. She brought the big dog out. Thank you, thank you. Man, I ain't even know nobody was on here, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know, bro, I told y'all a long time ago, bro, gonna be the first nigga to get famous talking to himself. But and it's like we all know that. Me and all my sisters, like, because we used to get mad at her, because not mad at her, but we, mama, ain't nobody hearing that shit, you know what I'm talking about? Because a lot of times we just don't do good together. We love each other, we just, I don't know, we don't do good together. Y'all know how that shit is with your siblings, rival, or however you pronounce that shit. You know how bro is with his vocabulary. But all she wanted was that. She preached family to the day she died. You feel me? And that was just about a year and a half ago. Then you turn around and we get whopped again. And I get it. It'd be like, even when you lose your favorite people. I get like that's my auntie, but I get that's T mama. It's a big difference. It's a big difference. Oh, my motherfucking partner though. She the only one that called me what she called me, you know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. She was hella funny. That's where I get that shush from. Auntie Marie. She used to call me my middle name. I don't know if her middle name was Alice or he called Alice. You know what I'm talking about? She looked just like my granddad. I ain't bullshitting with you. My family hella funny, man. And it's just like I was thinking because like I don't know, it was just a team, nigga. You was like one of us or you wouldn't. Like everybody who went to that P patch, they was one of us. All my cousins and shit. LaShawn and them, Jerome, Kim, Lou and them. Everybody who went to that P patch, they was one of us. We was rowdy too, man. We was dog deep. I ain't bullshitting with you. But that's when family was family, man. Like I was just that shit kind of woke me up yesterday. Man, my head been hurting, nigga. I ain't bullshitting with you. That's how you know it's finna get better. But like when that Nigga, when that cold wave hit, nigga, that motherfucker be cold, blood. On everything. Everything, man. That's why I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all, and I don't be trying to tell you nothing. I ain't got no advice for damn motherfucker, man. But that's why it's good to be grounded, bruh. Because if you not grounded, bruh, it's some shit that'll happen in life, bruh. It's easy to lose yourself, folks. I ain't bullshitting with you, folks. And you talking to a nigga that done lost himself 2 or 3 times, folks. It's easy to lose yourself, bruh. It's easy to get caught up in your own head, bruh. The motherfuckers don't even understand that, bruh. They just be thinking the nigga crazy. It ain't even that you be crazy, bruh. Just the shit that you be talking to yourself about got you on some other shit. It ain't that you crazy or nothing, bruh. You just stuck on whatever the fuck that's in your head. And, like, people don't get that. Like, people only get love. You get what I'm saying? Like when a nigga in love with a bitch or a bitch in love with a nigga. Do you get what I'm saying? And you get stuck like that. Like that's the shit people only like, and they be like, man, you stupid, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's the only shit they kind of see, nigga. But like, you get like you in love with a person, nigga. Shit could happen, Brit, and you will have them same motherfucking like you'll be stuck on that bullshit in your head, nigga. Like you in love. It's the same effect, nigga, but it ain't got nothing to do with no nigga or no bitch, Brit. Nigga, you been to fell in love with revenge, nigga. You been to feel. That's why you see so many spiteful people and shit. You been to fell in love with some other shit, Brit. Ain't no telling what kind of conversations motherfucker be having for themselves. I'm telling you, nigga, I was stuck a couple times, bro. One time over a bitch, one time over some other shit. Just some street shit. But it's easy to lose yourself, folks. And when you lose yourself, this is the cold part about losing yourself, bro. You don't realize you lost yourself. You still feel like you normal. And people don't get that. But nigga, when everybody else looking at you, nigga, you tripping. But to you, you're normal. That's why you see motherfuckers like that. You look at them, they acting crazy as a motherfucker, but they ain't tripping with you. They still talking to you, everything's still cool with you, but they still like you looking at them, you like, damn, this nigga gone. But they still talking to you. They still like because when you gone, bro, when you lose yourself, to you, you normal. It's hard to explain, bro. That's something you don't even want to find out for yourself, though, bro. By the grace of God, I was able to get back to baby cuz. That's why I ain't even mad a lot of times I went to jail. A few times I needed that shit to get back to myself. I done lost myself a couple of times, bro. 3, 4, about 3. And every time I went crazy, I was rich. So it wasn't like I was broken. I was tired of the world. Every time I lost myself, I was rich. Y'all don't be listening to Baby Card, man. Fell off of where that song got. It was on Old Man, matter of fact. Had everything and lost my mind.
You know about bruh, fucking with it on like what? Back in the bottom, I done lost everything and bounced back from the bottom. I done had everything and lost my mind. Paid my debt to the game only costs time. Swear to God, better not cross that line. Transform, Optimus Prime. We want to argue that I'm not testifying. I can tell you about it. Haters still make them yell louder. So you saw a dark skinned nigga turn pale as powder. Peruvian flake. Nigga tried to take off, but he knew it was fake. I've been out here moving off faith. Gotta tell you and whoever you may. Running tails. I don't trust you. Put it on the scale. Never pull a gun if you just gon' get word to the wise. Sometimes when they be smiling, they be hurting inside. I ain't never had to search for my pride. Always first on the line. With his money, if you can't purchase time, give me some. You'll never know who really won. Real nigga, I was really one. Eh? Pleasure to meet you. Every time I spit, all you smell is the ether. It's one of you that turned up the ether. I was turned up in the city, North County, and politicking. In real life, a politician. Really bailed out and tried to pop the witness. Dog. Watch out who you hang with. Don't get them involved. I don't think you get it. It don't matter if you think you did it. I don't think I y'all on that. No such thing as a fair fight. You strap. I know you cap talking out the side of your neck. Once you sell your soul, ain't no way you buying respect. Hollow man. That's what happens when you follow trends. Represent all my niggas, you never got a chance. I got you, folks. Where you going, bruh? Better hop on board. Was always come inside. Sit back, see the white boy inside the door. Program. If you put something better on him, old man, but the flow forever. Leave them kids alone. They don't know no better. Old man, but the flow forever. Leave them young and alone. They don't know no better, man. Yeah, man, leave them alone. They don't know no better. Play too much. You know what I'm talking about over there talking about that OG rap. Nigga finna sound like a Sugar Hill gang or something. I'm talking about that OG rap. OG got the flow. It's OG time. You know what I'm talking about? Not even knowing. OG go ham. OG go ham.
And Bob Podcast, man. Thank you for coming through this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm telling you, I could just feel for my cousin. Cause I know like I caught myself. You know what I'm talking about? Cause I'm one of them niggas that gotta I don't know. I just start cooking and cleaning up and just I don't know. I be trying to keep my mind busy and shit. You feel me? That's some real shit. That's why I say, man, my heart go out to T. It do. It do. And she the only child, man. Oh man, it's like I'm good that I woke up. But been kind of fucked up since Sunday. Nigga lost auntie. You feel me? So nigga head been hurting. Really. I feel for my cousin. You feel me? That's who I was talking about in that song that I made about my uncle was me, T, and Rob. Cause my auntie, my grandma, and my mama was pregnant at the same time. When they say how that happened, you could ask Tashana. She the oldest out of us all on my mama. She might know. I know T hurting like I could just see it on her face. Like, man, I just feel for her. That's always been my T always been my favorite cousin. She one of us. You know what I'm talking about? Cause we like my uncle older than me. I mean, he older than me, but like we the same age. That nigga like 6 months older than me. But we all the same age. Once again, my mama, my grandmama, and my auntie was all pregnant at the same time. Don't ask me how that happened. You could ask Tashani. She the oldest all of us all on my mama. She might know. Let me get back to Rod. Where that song at?
Right here, I'm calling up to the heavens. Let me tell you a little story about young Robert Evans. Swear to God, bruh, he was one of a kind. Grandmama, mama, auntie pregnant at the same time. You gonna ask me how that happened? I'm gonna say ask Shana. He the oldest out of us all. On my mama, might know. Let me get back to Rob. 13 years old, went to the bank and Rob trying to take his dream. He needs his now. He's back from YA, 8 years. I'm proud. Swear to God, man. He him. Came back, banked up, fired him. Told me his plan. I wouldn't listen until his great man. I still hear him. We got this man on Louisiana, nigga. They not like us. Swear to God, nigga. the same. My mama, your grandmama, family, man. Swear to God, we two of the same. My mama, your grandmama, family, man. You know what I'm talking about? And I still hear that nigga every day, man. My mama, your grandmama, family, man. Last time I seen that man, he pulled up on the phone and said, nephew, where do you get those shoes from, man? You know what I'm talking about? I had on the 96 Jordans or whatever the fuck year they came out. The first Jordans when they was Jordans, man. That nigga respected my game, man. You know what I'm talking about? And I respected his. You know what I'm talking about? The same two niggas that robbed Giant Burgers that fucked the lick up and two Chinese people had to come up off their wallet. You know what I'm talking about? You fuck the lick up, we get the lick, man. I love that nigga, man. You know what I'm talking about? He gone right now, but I'm not. You know what I'm talking about? One of them niggas up there, he put my grandmama sign looking down saying nephew get him. You know what I'm talking about? All they seeing is grandson and nephew. Could you please get them? You know what I'm talking about? That's why I do it. You know what I'm talking about? And that's just why I do it, man. My Uncle Rob, man, Louise's son, my mama brother, man. You know what I'm talking about? One of the other bravest niggas I know. With all that shit, man. With all that shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? It just so happened that I got his blood. You know what I'm talking about? We spread it around, man. Everybody got a little bit of that shit up in them, man. You know what I'm talking about? Statue Stone. Love my nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I'm that nigga nephew, bruh. How you think I met Kurt, bruh? I knocked on that nigga door, man, and asked him. You know what I'm talking about? They know about it, man. They walked up to Tang in the town hall. What's wrong with your father, man? Because he knocked on the hard door. You know, and looking for it. Come on, playing, bruh. Come on. Oh, family members of bread. Family members of bread. Remember that, man. Been around here and there. Come knock on your door, bruh. Knock, knock. Who's there? You never understand this. My whole life is friend. You know, hard place for grandmama used to act on stuff, but I could it hurt when she died on the grandson. But I know you looking down the smiles. You see little down with that good game on your mind. I never take over clothes. You told me never cry about it. So let's take it and roll with the fun. Where do you think I got my stuff? How you think I started with nothing and fall back down? And I do it again. I look in the mirror, see 16 niggas, and they all was us. But why the motherfucker, all of us, y'all never seen nothing like me, bro? And it all started off with my grandma's house, man. You never seen nothing like me, bro. And it all started off with my grandma's house. You know what I'm talking about, niggas? My grandma porch, nigga. 74, nigga, the one way, nigga. Yeah, that's where it all started. We used to sit on that thing, man. You know what I'm talking about? All day. You know what I'm talking about? All day. You know what I'm talking about? And on this Mother's Day, man, I want to shout out Simon Eder, man. One of the best people I ever knew in my life, man. You know what I'm talking about? That lady that tell you don't come over here, man. What your kids didn't do, get off my porch. You know what I'm talking about? Where it started at. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, tag team champion again out here, man. You know what I'm talking about? Tell them we been out here tonight. You know what I'm talking about? I know we've been gone a while. We back out here up on you though, man. You know what I'm talking about? My grandma's place, man. That's where it all started. 74 one way, man. Back on the bands around here, man. You know what I'm talking about? What they talking about? You know what I'm talking
You know what's crazy? That's the first song that I realized I was raw to myself. That's the first song I ever made that made me cry. I ain't bullshitting, was you? I was sick when I made that shit too. But nigga, the team too is like, bruh, and if God say the sign, you live long enough, bruh, and you start losing the members, like the real motherfuckers you started with, that should be telling you, Sunday, I was just sitting there like, damn, blood. It's like I'm the last immediate nigga left about that house. I'm telling you, nigga, I ain't even got no more uncles on that side. That shit crazy. But that nigga, like, I don't know. I was always the baby, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody loved my daddy. So I just, nigga, I got inherited love. You know what I'm talking about? And I was the baby. The only boy, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. So lightweight, I always got royal treatment. Not with Louise though. Louise wasn't going for that shit. Louise didn't like the fact that I got royal treatment. Louise used to be on my ass. Yeah, you wouldn't get no special treatment with Louise. But always had the red carpet. It was like I was born to have the keys on some real shit, nigga. Like the prince. That's why I don't know. Like, our motherfuckers be talking about I'm arrogant, nigga. My whole life they told me I was the shit. I ain't bullshitting with you. Yeah, I ain't bullshitting with you my whole motherfucking life. That shit just crazy, bro. When you just, I don't know. That shit crazy. Nigga, you wake up and people just gone. But like I said, I've always had like the red carpet, nigga. So, hey, sis, what's good with you? Thank you for coming through this motherfucker. See, that's my real sister, y'all. They used to pick on me. Her and my other big sister. See, that's my big little sister. I got a big sister. Them motherfuckers used to experiment on me. Them motherfuckers will put me on them niggas would be on some 10 speeds or something. You know what I'm talking about? Them motherfucking banana seat bikes and shit. I'll be on a big wheel or something with a string. They been turned the corner hella fast. I've been ran straight into the bushes. But I'm telling you, ever since I can remember, nigga, since I was a little baby, bro, we was jumping on people. I ain't listening with you. But I just got like I got fond memories of all my people. I ain't never like on both sides. I do. Like every time I ever fucked with like even my cousin Darren that's gone. I ain't got nothing but fond memories with my nigga. Cause my other cousins in them from Richmond. This whole motherfucking time when I was going out there, bro, I didn't even realize them people lived on Third McDonald. Man, people live right there by that goddamn park. This whole time, man. That motherfucking vicious right there. I ain't even know what was going on. But when I used to go out there, I used to see them niggas out there acting a fool. Riding down the street hella fast and shit, throwing on an emergency brake. But I ain't even realize they live right there. But when we used to go to picnic, like I told you, man, I understand why they did that shit now. Like all the elders, because on both sides of the family, man, we always did something. We always did something. If it was one thing the motherfuckers could do was cook. Back then, all the OGs knew how to barbecue, but I understood why they did that, man. And I was just tripping. They all got old together, so they got a chance to kick it when they was like young and when they got old, married and kids and shit. Like I just understood why they did that shit now. Like they let you know who your family was, man. And to keep it real, that's why you got that shit around here right now. Like you have motherfucker that been married for the last 10 years, bro. These motherfuckers first cousins and shit. They ain't got 3 kids and shit. They ain't even know they was related. But my generation really killed the barbecue. They did. Because when it got on us, we didn't give a fuck about none of that shit. We wasn't liking each other anyway. We wasn't finna gather up none of that shit. I'm telling you, because even back then in the old days, even they people like the OGs who was the black sheep, even the black sheep was at every motherfucking function. And it really wasn't even no shit. It was just like an unspitting word, nigga. That's just that shit like soul food for real. It wouldn't be no argument or nothing. Everybody just kept it mobbing, man, and just sat down and ate. I understand why they did that shit now though, on some real shit. Cause now the order all fucked up, bro. We don't even be getting old no more and shit, bro. Parents be burying the kids. This shit just fucked up, bro. On some real shit. This shit just out of order. The team Tuesday. And like I said, you're gonna have hella teams, bro. You get what I'm saying? You're gonna have your family, nigga. You might have your own family that you started. You know what I'm talking about? You're gonna have probably some school friends, you know what I'm talking about? You gonna have nigga, if you from somewhere, you're gonna have your turf partners, you know what I'm talking about? If you're affiliated with something, you're gonna have them partners, you know what I'm talking about? You might have the neighbors, you gonna have a few teams, you know what I'm talking about? But like, man, that shit crazy. That shit crazy, bro. That shit like that shit back to back. That's why in life, bro. Like, you man, if you don't understand nothing else, understand you live and you die, bro. You live and you die. What the fuck is you gonna do in between? That's why I don't like what the fuck. It don't even make no sense to follow nobody. It don't, folks. You like, nigga, you better know what you want to do, bro. And whatever the fuck you want to do, you better not be embarrassed to do it, bro. You gonna die, bro. Like, I don't get that shit. I swear to God, I don't. I don't. I don't understand why us as people care what other people think when you gonna die. I don't get why we follow people. Man, you gonna die. You better get out the way what the fuck you wanna do. I told you, nigga, I told myself that alone, nigga, I'm gonna leave a mark, bro. I ain't bullshitting with you, and y'all think I just be talking shit how I saw it, and I do, but you know what I mean? It's an element of facts, as y'all would say. To the shit bro be talking about, man. I'm telling you, I ain't never met fucked with a nigga that forgot my name, folks. It ain't even about no tough shit or nothing like you just, man. You should just be solid, bro. You should just have some real players around this motherfucker, man. It just ain't that way no more. The team Tuesday. It just ain't that way no more. That shit crazy. Like I say, I feel for my cousin, man. 'Cause I know she gonna take it how she gonna take it, but like, man, the side, please, bruh. The shit that be going on inside your own head, please, bruh. I told y'all the hardest shit I ever had to do. Nigga, I was broke the fuck down. Nigga, I had to go get my mama clothes. Please. That's what I'm saying. I don't even know how my sister stayed up in there. I don't. That's why it's just good, man, to be man. You'll go through some shit that'll crack your motherfucking brain, bruh. It's easy to lose yourself. I don't know how many times I could tell y'all that, bruh. It's real easy to lose yourself, bruh. You'll be somewhere else, man. I'm telling you. I did it 2 or 3 times, folks. And there wasn't nothing wrong with me if you asked me that. I knew every motherfucking thing I was doing, bruh. And everybody else I knew who lost it like that, bruh, they would tell you the same thing, bruh. There wasn't nothing wrong with me. But the people that looking at you, bruh, you look crazy as a motherfucker, bruh. You look like the Joker. Saying shit, laughing and shit. You look like the Joker, bruh. The Riddler or somebody, bruh. Nigga straight J-Cat Central. But in your own head, bruh, you think you normal. Just the shit you want, don't nobody else know. I'm telling you, bro, you would think you'll lose your motherfucking mind, folks, thinking about the wrong shit. That's why it's always better to invest in yourself, bro. That's how you lose yourself in other people. That's why it's better to love yourself than other people. I mean, it's cool to love people. You always supposed to show love, but you gotta have more love for yourself than you do for anything else, bro. Anything. I wouldn't give a fuck if it was a person, a kid. Nigga, you gotta have more love for yourself than you got for the world, bro. And if you don't, bro, that's how you gonna be in love with something else. That shit easy, man. It's easy as a motherfucker to lose yourself, bro. Fuck around this motherfucker and love something more than you love yourself. And lose that shit and see how you able to hold up. That's why I be telling you, man, like, nigga, you gonna have to be grounded, bro, because there's gonna be days on this motherfucking nigga when ain't nobody gonna be there, nigga, and you gonna have to give yourself a jump, nigga. You gonna have to pull from within, nigga. Nigga, I'm telling you, for the last since Sunday, nigga, my head been hurting, nigga. And I just feel for my cousin, man. I can just see it in her face. And it's like, I don't know. It's like you gotta do hella shit, bro, to keep your mind. Cause like it ain't good times to be alone. Cause you would get your own hair, bro. My mama been dead for a year and a half, bro. And that shit still happen to me every morning. And I didn't hear motherfuckers that be talking about time, man. Please, bro. That shit never be the same, bro. I wouldn't give a fuck how much time passed, folks. My nigga Wood been dead since what? '09, bruh. '09. Nigga, that shit had just come out of nowhere, nigga, like a scary movie and get on you. Get on you. You know what I'm talking about? Break a nigga all the way down. That's why I tell you, man, you gotta I don't know what you gotta do. Tell you the truth. I know you better have a good reign over your motherfucking thoughts, though. I know you better have some willpower in your motherfucking mind, some motherfucking weird. Because if you don't, I can tell you in danger of losing yourself. And by the grace of God, I was able to lose myself every time and find my way back home. You know what I'm talking about? I was able to find my way back to myself. That's why I really don't be mad at Jill sometimes. You know what I'm talking about? Because I realized if I wasn't in jail, you know what I'm talking about, and I was still running around, I would have never been able to look in the mirror. I probably would have still been on the bullshit that I was on. I probably would have ended up worse. That's why I don't regret nothing really. Nothing I mean, probably something you did. You know what I'm talking about? You got a little bit remorse, but like, just the way the game came and rolled out, it's just the way the game came and rolled out. I ain't got no regrets. You know what I'm talking about? That's some real shit. I just appreciate all the life I got to live.
Twix. Sometimes I sit think of life about tears in my eyes, wipe them out. Ain't no time for pouting. Got a lot on my mind. Time to climb this mountain. It seems like every step I take, just another test to test my faith. I done been through the ups and downs. Ain't no motherfucking saint. I be fucking around. Getting still. Ain't no honor amongst me, but I kept it real. I don't get no credit for it. Nowadays, these niggas I hate you, you never know it. That's why I keep my circle small. So you don't fuck with me, but I'm the first you call. Every time you see me go, and stab in the back so many times, I don't even give. I'm not in the bang. All the love I done gave, got none in exchange. Everything, and how many of them people you call friends gonna be there in the end? If you only knew how many times they left me for dead, tired of being on the lid, stuck on the edge, woke up on the bottom, out of sight, out of mind. They must have forgot them. The ins and outs. You probably wouldn't understand me if you ain't been in the drought. Probably wouldn't understand me if you ain't been on the run. The only time they understand you is when you pick up a gun, huh? Bobby T, you can be new. The one you don't need me. That's what jealousy does. If you knew you wasn't going to do it, why you telling you would? You ain't a man of your word. You a character flaw. I done seen that look before when I was staring at the fraud. I bet you finna smack your lip. You had 15 years. How you back so quick? I don't even want to hear it. You can tell it. You ever been supplied? I was nailed to the flip. Nigga, I could show you my score. Ain't nobody fucking with me. I'm the coldest by far. Window, so cold, spit fire, living the field. That's my kind. I ain't bragging about it, having the time, man. Nigga, I'm the last of my kind. I ain't bragging about it, I'm having the time. Yeah, nigga, I ain't bragging about it, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I'm just out here having the time, nigga. Living my motherfucking life, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I stay in your motherfucking face doing me worldwide. It's your partner around this motherfucking nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Like I said before, I'm not bragging. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, I'm just out here living, keeping it lit. Nigga, I told y'all I'm bringing it back. Nigga, you can't fuck with me, nigga. Flamethrower flow, the rawest one around.
The team Tuesday. The team Tuesday, man. I just want to shout out my family. One more time, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's like I say, I never know how she feel. I can most definitely understand it. That shit just be crazy, man. I like because it's just gonna happen. There ain't really nothing you can do about it. It's just gonna happen. But it's like, damn, you feel me? Like, damn, I feel for my cousin. And she used to like really fuck with Auntie. You know what I'm talking about? She was on her way to go check on Auntie then. You know what I'm talking about? So that shit just lightweight sad. Nigga just get older. That's the process of life, though. But that's just why, like I say, man, all my people, I could just remember everybody that left. I can remember just good times. I told you I always been neutral, baby. Cuz I always had the rear. I was almost like the prince. I ain't bullshitting with you. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody loved my daddy. I ain't bullshitting with you. And I was the only boy and the baby. So I was spoiled from the jump, man. I was like the prince. So all my family, even the ones I got to fuck with them. You know what I mean? I got good memories. That's why it's just good to get good memories. It is, because life just way too short. You don't never know what's gonna happen. Like I say, bro, I know 4, 5 people, folks. They'll like call somebody and they ain't answer their phone. And I told y'all how we do when a motherfucker don't answer their phone. First thing we think is a motherfucker playing with us, nigga or bitch. Man, this bitch ain't answering it. We don't. Our mind don't never think did this bitch get arrested? Is they all right? Is they? We don't never think that way. We automatically think somebody playing with us. That's why I say it's just better to have good moments. That's why I don't know where all the bullshit came from. Now I really understood why the old people used to keep them picnics and shit going. I do. That's why I don't feel like family around this motherfucker no more. It just feel like I told you it ain't no more us. It's just me and you. Yeah, ain't no more us. It's just me and you.
Ran the red light, never felt like stop. 99 drums, the 100. If you ain't never done it, you just see for nothing. Hard to see. All they fail. You never know how much they love you. Walk they fail. Trials and tribulations. Brooklyn strike. I don't give a fuck wrong because ain't none of it right. It's a dirty game. Like 300 when the Persians came. They be all your hurting trying to earn the name. Man, ain't no and it ain't no grub. Family home. It's about to be some pandemonium. And you wonder why niggas put cannon on. Yeah. Atlanta, where you call yourself across for a chance to get on. Your eyes open. Or in your mind broken. When you broke, you know how hard it is to find focus. Yeah. Telling your friend, make a nigga say fuck it and start selling that stuff. Who's an honest man? Don't break the law unless you got a plan. Don't learn your hourglass, don't got a lot of things. Fuck playing in the background, I did the front. I know you ain't got a solution. That's why I say fuck y'all. There ain't no you, what you doing. Mind the business inside my own grind to find the limits. I know you find. I find everybody you got find a person. Let's be realistic. Not even real. I can show you how straight here from bottom and they fall on you. And you gonna be there when they fall. I answer it every time. How y'all doing? Fall if we can stick together, we can create an advantage. And when it comes to respect, it don't matter if you go which one neck to the neck. In the real, sometimes to win the game, you gotta kick your feet. You ain't got a mask on your sock. Get on your ass. Ain't nobody giving you time. I'm gonna put my wrist and then kiss them big. Look, never make me give a fuck. I'm here on the clock. I'm in it up with me. Look, never make me give a fuck. I'm out here on the clock until my minute up. Yeah, man. Look, I'm out here on the clock until my minute up. Oh, man. Whatever it is, nigga, I play the game how to come, nigga. Like the show, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. Like I said, oh, wish fuck, nigga, I'm out here, nigga. I'm on the clock, nigga. Like the show. And you know what I'm talking about?
Watch yourself, man. You know what I'm talking about? The team Tuesday. And I don't know, bro. Life is life. It's the cycle. That's why, like, I'm telling you, we be saying this shit short, but we don't understand how short it be until it be that close to home. Until it be that close to home.
West Coast top five that are alive, put me next to the goats. My name, but I be spitting this everything. Bet you. I was sitting in the courtroom, the witnessing game. I'm trying to tell you, I witnessed it, man. I done walked through the frame with some kerosene hands. Boxer briefs. But one of y'all said I'm not a beast. Your bitch was watching me while she was watching sheets. See this flow that I have? Tear your ass apart, mow you in half, exploding gas, flammable substance. Going against the grain ain't gonna gain you nothing. Ain't it suffer, can't even live with yourself. On the inside, guilty conscience giving you hell. You never think to tell. You ain't put it on. You better recognize first time and show you they fall. Pay attention. These niggas share the same description. The contention is the gang attention. Particular saying that this seen me, could you believe it? Instantly fainted. While you instigate on your ass like it's aiming, you ain't gonna get it till you get it right. Whole fight, popping flight, be free. Notice how they all left right when you need them. Days y'all put cycle. I don't know about you, but find some things. I ain't trying to reach the one before they find you bleed. I need an all-time life achievement. Nigga, where's my plaque? I was standing on the front line. Where was you at? Battle test. Even as an adolescent, when it was time to go to war, go and grab a weapon. I'm etched in stone. Went to war by myself. The neck is on. Nigga, I'm etched in stone. Went to war by myself. To the neck is on. Yo, man, etched in stone around this motherfucker. Nigga, to the neck. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about? I just did it all. I ain't never questioned my legend, nigga. Yeah, man, this brother, nigga. Baby cousin, face, nigga. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? You talking, nigga. You know, extra stuff, nigga. Ask about it, nigga. Ask around, nigga. See what they tell you, nigga. Extra stuff.
The team Tuesday. Shout out my team. All the motherfuckers I started with. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody I started with, man.
Damn, that ain't no cover. Act like that police attack. Niggas told that when you least expect. Oh, I need a second. I'm talking to the door and trying to plead full press. Oh, arrogant. Wait, the refuse to announce the nobody's why you Helen knows see, that's why I changed the subject. I get business. Why you always find it negative? Stop complaining, you want to find some good. Keep down high. I don't know if I need every year. I wish I would give it here. I didn't get gear just to get it clear. Stalk, I couldn't find hand today. I ain't never been afraid to stand up on stage. I like performance. He got tried to warn him, but he did not listen. He just turned so bad. That's first applied. They say just laid on the stretcher and cry, glad to be alive. Happy to help. Don't make me transform and change back to this building. Let me pull up my pants when I'm with feet. I can still on my hands. Fuck, could have been. I would have been rich. Bill, I wouldn't give you this stuff. Suckers, all of you get you supposed to come. I can start hating when you think it's something that will fail. He told you to get a better deal. It's supposed to be the deal I ain't never said. You're real. But you wasn't here. It's a must that you must hear. You ain't heard. You hear it. They go me. Step one, they go me. Not bandage. He's stoked and harder than pan. Why do you think I'm stolen? He said, split dope. You can cook ain't stolen. Kids like that on my life. Ain't nobody better. I bet that on my life. I ain't floor. All the bitch hold the brain floor. You ain't never seen the niggas fit the game called. See the shit that I got. Ain't guilty for hitting me. I talk hella shit. They say I get it from Doc. There's too many of y'all in there. I can't bitch that. I'm outside. I act a fool about it's front time. I'm just getting hungry. I'm trying to plug bitch. Plug hitting the no. He's on fire. No fire. He's on fire. Gas, wire to wire. Nigga, gas, wire to wire. Nigga, top five jet alive. Anytime do I have yo, you know I'm talking about nigga. But overrated like dad. Nigga, talking about I ain't be fucking. I told you so. I told you so.
I told you so. The team Tuesday. Like I said, man, bro, head hurt. I'm so tired of bad news.
I know my story just like yours. In the hood came up for pretty much public school. The fiction notice on the go. He must be ran out. Go to the church. They go down and go to work. It's crazy. It just don't make sense. Retiring, still ain't bridging. That's some bullshit, man. I'm gonna take my chance. I'm up in the streets. You need a gram. Watch out. When you fuck over, might need you a hand. It's your day one. Really your friend. You never know. These niggas go this way. The weather blow. You better not never fix somebody saying that I don't. I bet you won't. What the fuck is all the questions for? How you get out? If you for the rest of the folks gotta go. They try to dim you when you gotta glow. When you winning, you ain't got a glow show on nothing. When they can see you, they don't know you coming. They're standing on the so long, so you find it. Take a look at my feet. They bucked any nigga over whoever took it for cheap. You don't want none of me. I get up like the 33. I guarantee you will never be another me. We under siege. You just over there playing top five. That I keep my rankings. Gas station. You niggas act like gas agents with really clubs in the back trying to plant cases. Can't take it. Warrior spirit. Can't break it. I ain't never gave a fuck. I ain't changed. With my hated to the mob. I've always been this bad. You don't want to see me in the lab. Matter of fact, you don't want to see me when I'm mad for his fire. Before you try it, I like mine season real good before I cry. Rare. Been on the computer. See that you scared. Just a bunch of squares. Type in the message. How the fuck the trigger finger get arthritis from Texas? Flinty rich in the mall with them drinks. And this y'all trying to fit in with, please. Y'all act like hoes. A bunch of baby mamas out here trying to expose they baby daddy. Somebody tell me who that baby happy. Gotcha, man. Did you hear what Diddy did to Cassie? What's wrong with y'all? Where they got, I got a steel bear. I can't even steel wear. You know what it is. Come out of nowhere, get on you. Like on the run. It reminds me of the nights of none. You just like to bite your tongue when the problem comes, scary cat. That nigga told, I don't know where he at. Trying to tell you, I didn't get in there and back. Ain't nobody sit like this. I don't want to fit in if you got to squeeze in the bitch. Where the man go? Is you gonna stand on what you stand for, or just sit there run your mouth like a damn hoe? I know the answer. I've been raw since I put on Pampers. You just want some footage for your camera. Been raw since I put on Pampers. Some footage for your camera. Content. Content. Hey y'all, come on, content. Get down right there, hey man, act like you mad at him. For that content, man. Get your bitch ass up. Niggas, you know what I'm talking about? Ain't no motherfucker content. Nigga, you can't simulate real life. Nigga, you fuck all the stairs and all that shit. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Have you been out, concrete? Nigga, you can't simulate this shit. Nigga, what wrong with y'all? Nigga, real footage. Nigga.
Top five dead or alive.
What is the first? Times do I gotta spaz before you see I'll never run out of gas. Fill up before I get up, I'm gonna go get mine. It's just my pride. I ain't gonna lie. It ain't gonna say since I died. Lately, got a lot on my mind. Looking in the mirror, can't stop crying. Take a deep breath, can't stop now. The day she died, I had a job at her house. Baby boy, since I've been born, I've been making noise. I get that from my pops. If you ain't gonna do nothing, I ain't gonna find you till you finally smelling. I've been out here running, trying to find a trend. There's me gold. I came up down on the air all stones. It's the stone. The legend of Brill. You'd rather be in the volcano in the gorilla than make me mad. You don't want to face this wrath, but we keeping it real so I can place the glass. Why you think I'm cutting in line? Never gave a fuck. I'm leaving nothing behind. Life, I've been one of a kind. Out here on the battlefield in front of the line. Niggas, you think I'm talking to get burned for fight. Baptized him make you turn to Christ, King David birth. I know you were afraid nervous. Didn't have to say a verse. That's why I don't waste my time. Made a nigga bite his tongue. He said it tastes like slime. Listen, it's gonna take some time. Believe in yourself and praise your mind. Thank you for saving my place in line. Told you I'll be back. I ain't lying. Promise. Why you think fire drill made the niggas just been Clyde Steel, Golden State Warrior, Iron Will, like shit, fuck the bitch on mine. Stop by dead alive. I am equivalent to gunpowder and firing pin. You over there lying again. I tried, I'm gonna try your chin. Daniel in the lion's den. Everything you really need, you go find within. I'm the fly, gotta find some wind. I see if I could glide on it. Time to fly, gotta find some wind. I know you see baby cuz glide on in. You know, man, I know you see baby cuz glide on in. Like, you know what I'm talking about? They say, what you, hey, man, it's that baby cuz up here, glide on in. Like, wee. You know what I'm talking about? Man, baby cuz, how you get in here, man? You can do it, bro. Set your own goals. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Go chase your own heights. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Don't let nobody tell you you can't do shit. Nigga, you do it yourself. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about? What is that in the sky? Is the bird? Is the plane? That's why it's getting DV, man. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, sky is the limit. You know what I'm talking about?
Sky's the limit. Top five dead or alive. I'm just wondering when y'all gonna start that conversation. Like, you know what? This nigga really top five dead or alive. I don't even know how this nigga can rap like that. You know what I'm talking about? At 49 years old. I'm just wondering when y'all gonna start that conversation. Is y'all gonna have to wait to see me on the news again?
For hell so long, I've been telling, bro. But the only niggas you can never see and never saw. My soul I still never had the chance to pass go, had to go to jail. Nigga, solitary confinement since kindergarten. Been defined as defiant, giant. P5 like a bitch, don't believe that hoe. Glass half full, you can see that hoe. I was up in the air, and you see the float, parallel. I just sold a bitch a fairy tale. Had her ass walking down the aisle inside the window. This shit inside of my head. Flame through the fire spread. Open flames. On the play, I got a knuckle game. Before I let a nigga play me, I'm a bustin' thing. Black AR. Come out of nowhere like Jake State Farm. Change cars. Came back through. Man, marching band. Name that too. The same thing. Ain't changed not once. Stay solid, still mounted. When things got rough, nigga, with my head up high, trying to deal with all this bullshit up in my mind. I got it though. They gonna learn that they not no help. They just sitting watching, plotting, trying to stop your growth. The envious type, type to tell on the nigga and get him sentenced to life. When will it end? Big fist on the field. This that deep water I've been swimming in again. Keep your eyes on the board, then they come looking again. Keep your eyes on the board, and they ain't playing. They trying to play you out your chair. You better stop playing, better stay aware. This game get cold. When everybody's fold, won't stay cold. One time you ain't gonna get it till it's time to go. If you did it, you keep lying, folks. Stop crying. I hope you think I don't be freaking on this. I ain't got nothing to give you. Yeah, I can win you some dick, but I'm gonna need my money back around the park. Really love to take these to the target. Ain't no love to black man, number one target. Bullseye, nigga. Keep on living. You can see where the cool pride is. I had to learn my lesson. Staying solid is how you earn your blessing. Just a dirty game, learn the best. Wash my hands of these niggas. I was handling business. I'm standing in the center with my chest out. Hold my nuts. Put a nod on your head. Now you swollen the front. Bang with that busting. Get in my face. You gonna get concussion. About this, the Mr. Russian. It's like Lawrence Taylor, side of the brown of harvest, turning the favor. I ain't never playing. I don't give a fuck what they saying. I really got it off the blood to the world say. God forgive me. I know he got his hand over me. Nigga. God forgive me. I know he got his hand over me. Mom, you know, yeah, man. So I'm left by the most. God forgive me, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's been a rough, long ass road, man. You know what I'm talking about? I didn't get everything, man. You know what I'm talking about? But I know that man still up there with his hand over, you know what I'm talking about? Down on the real motherfucker, like, man, you know what I'm talking about? Pushing, man, I got you, my hand is over here. You know what I'm talking about? God forgive me, nigga. You know what I'm talking
Yeah, the team Tuesday. And if we was just speaking in English, they'd say I ain't to be fucked with. You know what I'm talking about? I just don't understand how y'all ain't started that conversation. You know what I'm talking about? You know what? This nigga really is top five that of law. You know what I'm talking about? If we was just speaking in English, they'd say, bro ain't to be fucked with.
I told you last year I'll be back. Time for the nigga one more around the globe. You can find me around some hoes. So, but nigga never found my roll time to go. Checkout time. I was underwater, never got wet and dry. Oh my, I be killing the beat. Me plus the microphone equal repeat after me. Top five, better alive, the greatest you've seen. Baby girls, this your partner. 7401 way to top of my guard. Stoking where I'm from. They said I was too old, but here I come. I'm trying to tell you, I get better with time. Really one of the ones you ain't never gonna find another me. Barefoot when I run the street. So you see the concrete you need. Cemented in stone. 49 years, still getting it on my second win. Trying to leave it to my next again. Ain't never lost. I let you in, let me in. On and open the door. They gonna take advantage of you once they notice you slow. Fast track. You ever down left? I think last you had bought a bad bag. Nigga, I be having flashbacks about when the thing down I couldn't flash back. Nigga, it's been a hell of a road. I really walked every mile. I really stepped on their toes at the black gate. It was 15 niggas. Went straight down the line, getting stopped till I finished. Nigga, a whole bit different than y'all. If you ever piss me off, this was getting involved. Getting fucked up, thinking since I evolved that I still won't be watch how quick that I draw. Rest in peace to the God. Never let the right hand see what you got. Your left side, right now, fuck next time. Want to impress me, find a way to stretch time. Teleport to the future. I was trying to ignore you, you gonna force me to shoot you. Every time, I be damned if I stand in line. I smell the flowers, dandelion, tigers and bears. Talking all that shit, don't let me find out you scared. Michael Myers, gonna fuck around and light the fire. One whole step, I bet the step of fry you. Having eggs, damn near got like niggas took the stand and said, I did it. Turn the case until I witness. Brought motherfucker around here, fire spitting, dirty dragon, mobbing like a motherfucker, the center of tracks, light skin DB. The black Patina with an MAC. Happy birthday with me, 49 years old. Really on the front line when it was God forgive, but I ain't rocking with my pockets empty. I ain't got shit for a bitch, not a penny. Leave me alone. You never recognize if you got you see that it's wrong. iPod. I ain't never been a nice kind. They don't start hating when your light shine. Right, son, you live every day like your last because it's like be funny. I want to thank God for waking me up 49 years old. I'm just thankful. I want to thank God for waking me up 49 years old. I'm just grateful as fuck. Yo, man, I'm just grateful for another year on this motherfucking earth, man. You know what I'm talking about? Thank God, man. But I told you I'll be back this year, nigga. I'll be back next year, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I keep telling you, this shit don't do nothing but get better with time, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Happy birthday to me, nigga. 49 years old, this motherfucker, man. Still coming with the top five dead or alive shit, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I train is how I do my thing, man. Happy birthday to me.
All right, Octane, that's how I do my thing, man. The team too, bro. And bro finna go on and get up out of here, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like I said, bro got a headache, man. But like I said, I ain't got no advice for a motherfucker, man. Live your life. You know what I'm talking about? But just know this motherfucker sometimes be shorter than we expect. That's why it's kind of when you be in people presence. That's why it's better to have a good time at that moment. You know what I'm talking about? Because when people gone, all you got is the memory of people. Like I said, I've been pretty neutral. So like I've always had fun with damn near everybody. Like I said, even my cousin Darren passed some years ago. But we used to go to the family function. That nigga knew a gas station where they let you put the gas in your car first, nigga. Every time I went to go see that nigga used to have a Regal. That nigga go fill that motherfucker up and burn hella rubber up out that motherfucker, do a donut, and we was back to the function. We was in RIP my cousin Daryl. Like we'll go there, nigga. We'll be in Richmond, nigga. We'll drive all the way back to Oakland to the red fence and shit. Then come back to the function. But he had another brother out there that used to get weed from some time, nigga. But we'll drive all the way back to the red fence. We was in Richmond. That nigga always go fill that motherfucking Regal up and burn hella rubber. I don't know how they wasn't up on this game. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know how they didn't have that nigga picture up. But that was about the last gas station I seen that you could just pump your shit up and burn hella rubber. And I mean that nigga did that shit every time. You know what I'm talking about? That's a cool fill up. I ain't bullshitting with you. I wish they still had them motherfuckers around here on everything. Five paw and breath in them. Play those last song and get on up out of here. But nigga, just the team, nigga. It be cold when you start losing your people. And like I said, life be just life. You know what I'm talking about? Sometimes you can lose people back to back. You ain't even healed from the last people you lost. That's why they say time don't wait for nobody, man. That's why it's kind of better to enjoy this motherfucker. That's why I don't get the climate of just how shit is right now today. That's why I said we just be saying shit. Because if we gonna say life too short, wouldn't you think life too short to be gossiping and judging people? And that's why I said we just be talking. If we really thought life was too short, don't you think we'd start showing more love and try to be at peace with each other and shit? Hell no. We be so fucked up in the head, we just be trying to, whatever we think, we just be trying to get that point across. That's what I'm telling you, man. Like, best thing you ever could do, nigga, is get grounded with yourself. I told you, other people told me I cheated because I was in the hole so much since nigga since kindergarten, nigga. I've been in the hole. You know what I'm talking about? But bro been in solitary confinement, nigga, since kindergarten, nigga. I ain't bullshitting with you. They said I had the cheat code because I didn't spend so much time with myself. That's how I was able to master my. It don't matter how you was able to do it. I can tell you if you don't do it, nigga, man, it's easy to lose yourself, folks. And that's what be happening to us, bro. I'm telling you, especially the way they got y'all thinking now. Just think about it everywhere you go. Somebody think they seen something. This is like, I'm telling you, I understand why the elders had so many barbecues and shit, bro. That's what we lost. Once we killed the family picnic, bro, it was over with. It ain't no more us, nigga. It's just me and you. We won't even come together as a family no more, bro. You feel what I'm saying? and do nothing. We trying to outdo the family, nigga. We trying to have more than our brothers and sisters, cousins, aunties, and nephew, sis, old man, old lady. We trying to just be better than you, so we can come to your house and high side on you. It ain't no more us. That's why I be so fucked up when you lose the dinosaurs. On some real shit. It be fucked up when you lose the elders. That's what I was saying, man. Everybody that went to that pea patch, they was us. They was a part of us. Even Chris and Marcellus. Ernest gone. Mama gone. Alice gone. Louise gone. Robert gone. Squeaky gone. Nunny gone. Nigga, I feel like that letter, nigga, that nigga Eddie Murphy was reading in life, nigga. I ain't bullshitting with you. That's how you know it's that's how you know it's finna get better around the corner somewhere, bro. Cause it's like I ain't gonna say nigga, it's impossible. You know what I'm talking about? To continue just to keep getting bad news on some real shit. So I guess that's the silver lining in that. That's why you gotta live life, folks, on some real shit. They got so much shit out here to distract us. And I don't know if y'all strong as baby cuz. Cause baby cuz, unfortunately, I lost myself twice. I told you. Now 3 times really. Yeah. Every time I was in jail, I mean not in jail. Every time I was rich, then I end up going to jail. So that being broke, having money, bro, that shit don't matter, bro. When something happen to you, nigga, and you start thinking, nigga, when you get stuck in your own mind, nigga, you can have $1 billion. That shit ain't gonna do you no good. And I'm telling you, and this is why, like, I always because like when you been through shit, bro, you know what it is when you see it again. That's why some motherfuckers y'all be calling J cats, like whatever they thinking about, they really not crazy, bro. And that's why that shit look like that. I don't know if y'all ever seen that shit, but I've been inside that shit myself. You don't think nothing wrong. You think everything is normal, bro. But to everybody else, you looking crazy as a motherfucker. And that's why you be seeing people and they be looking crazy, but they talking to you like they just normal. They remember everything, y'all. But you looking at them because the other shit they doing besides talking to you, that shit is crazy as a motherfucker. But to the person that look crazy, bro, you think you normal. It's hard to explain, bro. But that's something you don't even want to go through. You be tripping, bro. You'll just get stuck on your own thoughts. That's all it be. You be talking to yourself too much. That's what I'm telling you, man. The only thing that could really snap you back is you on some real shit. You just got to come to the bottom of yourself. But it's easy to lose yourself, boy. I ain't bullshitting with you. That's why you gotta watch out. You responsible for yourself. You gotta. That's why it's very important to love yourself more than you love anything. I wouldn't give a fuck what it is. I wouldn't give a fuck how much love you got for who. You better make sure you love yourself more than you better make sure your love start on yourself first. Cause you the only one that's gonna be with you every second on this motherfucking earth, bruh. Anything else, I wouldn't give a fuck what it is, bruh. You gonna leave with you. Everything else is optional. Cause whatever else you love, that shit is gonna leave. You gonna lose that shit. Even if you keep living. You gonna lose that shit just by people passing and shit. You know what I'm talking about? So whatever you love besides yourself, you gonna lose that shit guaranteed one day. That's why you better have more love for yourself, nigga. You the only thing that's gonna leave with you. Everything else is optional, nigga. On some real shit. But I don't know. I could tell us we need to get back to the love, man. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. That's why, like, nigga, it's a cold cycle now. I'm telling you. It seems like you got more of the parents burying the kids. It ain't even the normal cycle of life no more. Then you got the motherfuckers in the middle, got to bury the kids and the people, the elder people. This shit cold, bro. This shit cold. I don't know. I ain't the nigga that can fix Earth, but I can just tell you it's always better to have loving moments than it is to all that arguing and shit. Cause we really don't even be having to argue to keep it real. That just be us playing too much. It's like, bruh, you stay speaking that real ish. Why do you fuck with it like that? Oh man, cause if I don't, ain't nobody else here. What's good with the Nick Cuss, man? I was just finna get on up out of here. Hey Nick Cuss, I just heard that other bar too, man, that I was thinking about. Yeah. On that other song said, notice how they all left right when you need them. But the Team Tuesday, man, you only got so amount of time on this earth. And it's like we don't realize that shit a lot of times until it's too late. But I can honestly say, man, all my people, I got good memories with. Y'all think I'm bullshitting. Y'all think I just be talking shit, bro. I was born the prince. I was a spoiled baby, man. So, like, I got good memories with all my people. I mean, you got some fucking bad shit happen, but like for the most part, all my people, I just got good memories with. That's why I'm telling you, I told myself a long time ago, nigga, I'm gonna make a mark around this motherfucker, bro. I ain't bullshitting with you. That's why you do the fool to the fullest. You don't let nobody else tell you what's ignorant. You don't let nobody else. That shit always irritated me, folks. It did. I'm just me. You know, a motherfucker want to get proper, like you want to be good when you see this group of people. Now, I get what ignorant is and that, like, but man, fuck toning yourself down. Now, that's an appropriate way to act in different sceneries, of course. But you gotta fuck with it the way you fuck with it. I ain't talking about being loud. You know what I mean? Just be you. You know what I'm talking about? Like that Jamie Foxx episode when that nigga people came down from the south. That nigga was embarrassed them because they had hot sauce in their purse and shit. Man, how you gonna get mad at Auntie because she bought her own hot sauce, man? You know what I'm talking about? We play too much, man. You embarrassed about some with because Auntie got a hot sauce in her purse. You know what I'm talking about? Now you don't want to be seen with Auntie because she got this Louisiana hot. You know what I'm talking about? The one with that green pepper on it. We be so straight out of comic book, blood. Be yourself. You only got one life. I'm telling you, they always said I was hard headed and defiant. Man, you just not finna. I'm not doing it, man. I don't want to hear that shit. You only get one life, bruh. I don't need no suggestions on this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? I'm behind the steering wheel, man. Kick on back. You know what I'm talking about? Kick on back, man. I'm behind the steering wheel of this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? I don't want no suggestions. Now I understand like some people need suggestions. I'm just past that part. I'm past the part where I needed suggestions. You know what I'm talking about? I got it now. You know what I'm talking about? But I can see like when you younger and you need guidance and all that shit, and you going down the wrong path. Cause I went that way too. That's how I can tell you that way ain't no good. Because y'all just don't understand. Y'all not strong as baby cuz. So you don't y'all still think y'all got all them friends and shit. Baby cuz always knew what he signed up for. My daddy told me that nigga when I was just nigga. If you ever get in trouble, nigga, you just ride your motherfucking case. You don't never make it worse for nobody else, bro. You don't make it bad for nobody else, bro. You just go on and accept what the fuck you did and go on and sit your punk ass down. You feel me? That's why I just don't get I just don't get Earth. I don't get where it became cool to tease people about shit they went through. And then we gonna drive people crazy, then turn around and act like we care when we drive the people off the cliff. We something straight out of comic book, bruh. You literally could sit here and watch motherfuckers instigate. Then when the shit jump off, motherfuckers sit here and say we need peace. Like you literally watching this shit. Everybody instigate the latest bullshit. I don't know how man, these niggas crazy. I don't know how the streets connected themselves to the internet. But they let the nerves pump them up to carry the shit out in the real life or the internet pick it up, whichever one it is, but it's on the internet now, I guess. I guess that's the new reality show. Where you from? But they instigate the shit. Then when the shit get out of hand, motherfuckers sit around here and act like niggas is crazy. You would think motherfuckers would just stop instigating and promoting that shit. You would think so. Then they gonna turn around and tell you that's what's trending. Notice how they always gonna have the bullshit trending. Once again, notice how the Chinese people don't even let their kids, they don't even know that shit happening in the world. Chinese people kids got mad problems on their feed. We something straight out of comic book. But the team Tuesday, you live long enough, you'll understand what bro talking about. It's like when you start losing your people, bro, they just gone. They just gone, bro. That's why I really nigga like I don't know, bro. You gotta man, you ain't gotta do nothing, but it's for me. That's why I say it's just better to play with your team while everybody's still, you know what I'm talking about, in the dugout. If we really understood life was short, I bet you we'll fuck with each other different.
Traffic up and down Mac. Like tunes. Like shit, y'all know what I mean? Check me out. Yes, I am saying one you've seen inside your dream. That nigga, give me your number. I get back with you. Later on, we be begging to put it back in. Yeah. Watch me, my dance. Up in the air. Where the school going over there? Knowing to give off more frozen ear. Getting cold like a frozen beer. All liquor. On the bro, minister. Her, all scripture. Hallelujah. She hit my phone. She got the Google. You ever break a bitch like a soccer team? Now. She can't come see me in the seat gown. She was pulled the bitch's shoes. Every time you see me, she loves me not. I come from the era when niggas fucked on knocks. She over there in the one piece, flirting with a nigga with her tongue on her front teeth. See y'all. Better see Rick Rude. Here I go. Hands behind my head. Just like a fight with pigs, long groups. I fucking put it on 1, 2. She whispered in my ear later on. When the kids asleep, she bend over. I'm a dick and deep. Get it up. Stop the fight. Bitch wig on me, she don't need a brush. Make the call. She can't come and pay me and gave me some diamonds, sloppy head. I like my cheese and choppy bread. Just call me daddy. That's what I said. You know what I like? Big, roll, folded just like faces up. Ears, I can lace it up. Double shot again. Only take a cup. I'll take my cup. Put it all in my head. Fell in love with the rich person. They call them his friends. They fans. I ain't gonna hit you a dime before I get your hair done. I'm gonna hit you a line. Ain't no got your line. Walking around with my business mind. My business, your business fine. Bitch, don't let me tell you again. Stop calling me sisters. Telling your friends like leeches. Making this naked any kind of reason. Crack your head. Take you around the world. So you know, yeah, baby. Yeah, go ahead, pack up, man. We out of here, man. Tell me, yeah, man. Take a trip. Yeah, man. You finna hop on the road, baby. Don't talk. You might need some Newports. Hang on. Yeah, man. I'm finna show you what this shit look like from the side of it, baby. Seatbelt on, man. Come back.
And bro, finna get on up out of here, man. Like I said, bro, done had a headache, nigga. But I don't know. Life is short, y'all. You feel me? That's why I say, you don't never know when is when. So I don't know. When you in people company and shit, you might want to enjoy the time instead of us always around here mad at each other. You might want to just enjoy the time. Because just to keep it real, we be on some stubborn shit. You know what I'm talking about? That used to be the goofiest shit I used to see in the penitentiary. I see a nigga walk by a nigga, then come over there talking about, man, I don't even fuck with that nigga no more, man. That nigga didn't even speak. Say, bro, did you speak to him? No. So what sense does that make? You didn't speak to him either, but he didn't like. We play too much as people. That used to be the dumbest shit that I used to see in the penitentiary. It ain't like you said what's up to a nigga and the nigga didn't speak to you. You looked at the nigga looked at you. But these still the games we play as grown people. When we got the same motherfucking power to speak to somebody like, but I ain't finna call them first. We be on some shit like that. I ain't finna speak to him first. You walk right by a nigga on the white pile talking about this nigga ain't said nothing to you and you ain't said nothing to him. Man, you don't get your goofy ass white man, bro. But man, you just don't like that nigga for something or something. You didn't find a reason not to like that nigga. That's the conclusion I used to come to. Because that shit didn't used to make no sense. And that's what I mean. Life is too short. Life way too short to always find a reason not to like somebody. You know what I'm talking about? If we found as many reasons to show motherfuckers love as we found not to like them, this motherfucker would be a better place. But what do I know? Only you could prevent forest fires, man. And with that one right there, if you don't remember nothing else, always remember it don't cost nothing just to show a little bit of love. You know what I'm talking about? Until we meet again, like